Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Before I start with this video, I would like to greet you and your family, belated Merry Christmas and advance Happy New Year. For those of you who are returning subscribers and viewers, welcome back guys. I hope you're going to be enjoying this particular video. And for those of you who are new viewers or new subscribers, welcome. Hopefully you'll be able to enjoy the content that I'm sharing in this video, as well as in my other videos that I have uploaded and will be uploading in my channel. Now, if you have watched my first video relating to the unboxing of my first Chanel piece, I'll just in case you didn't actually watch it yet, I'll link it down below. You might actually remember that I mentioned in that particular video that that would be my first and last Chanel piece because the constant price increases that Chanel has. Anyway, without further ado, let's unbox my second Chanel piece. So here she is. Now, as you can see over here, it's the same paper bag that they have used, but it's so obvious that they have changed the camellia that they have used this time. So when I bought my first piece in Italy, the camellia that they have used over there, it's like a velvety fabric, but this time around they actually used plastic. Now, as you can see over here, this is like white or matte white plastic, and over here is the metallic. It's silver. Okay, I'm not really sure if they are just doing this one for the holidays or is this going to be a permanent one, but I'm not complaining. I have no complaints. I like this one better than the fabric camellia because it's more durable than the fabric camellia, and yeah, I like durability. Now, another thing that changed is the ribbon. Okay, so as you can see over here, the ribbon that they used is different again this time around versus essentially their normal ribbon. Now, again, I'm not sure if they actually did this one just for the holiday season or something, but again, I'm not complaining. So let's see the box. So this is the thing that I purchased from Chanel. Now, as you can see here is the same camellia, and then the ribbon again is the same. So yeah, it's not their normal ribbon. But before we actually open this particular package, let me show to you the receipt. Now, here's the receipt. Okay, and when you open it up, okay, this is the fashion advisor that helped me. Okay, so just in case you are actually in Singapore by the Marina Bay Sand Shops, okay, please look for Michael Flores. Now, he is actually a Filipino. Now, I'm not trying to be biased, but because I'm also a Filipino, okay, but he actually knows his stuff. Okay, when I was there, I first asked him, hey, do you have this thing, which is the one inside of this one, and then he said, oh yes, we do have, and then he let me explore other particular options as well. So he showed me the one in silver hardware, should I say. He actually even toured me to the 2019 Chanel Cruise collection. I was actually tempted to purchase, you know, that Chanel wallet on chain in Tiffany blue color. I don't know the specific color for it. I'll check if I could insert a picture over here of that particular bag, but Michael actually indicated to me that, well, just to let you know, at first, this is actually more beautiful than what you are buying. However, in terms of really taking care of it, that particular piece, the Tiffany blue colored WOC, would be more sensitive in terms of color transfer, dirt, and if that particular thing happens, then you will be having a hard time in cleaning it out, versus essentially the one that I purchased right now. It is actually more carefree, and yeah, it would actually last a lifetime because it's a classic color. Now, okay, so the next one over here, this is actually the receipt. Okay, so for this particular piece, okay, I actually bought it for 3,340 Singapore dollars, and then the GST is 218.50 2.5 Singapore dollars. Now, since I am not a resident of Singapore or a citizen of Singapore, I was able to get a tax refund in the airport. Now, so how much is this one? So the tax refund is 218.5, and then the tax refund, or my tax refund, is 183 Singapore dollars. Now, that's actually a difference of approximately $35. So same thing with Italy. Okay, the tax refund will not be the full tax that you will see in your receipt. Okay, the reason for that one is because of processing fees, etc. But I would rather have my tax refund than nothing at all. So yeah, so from the time that I bought this one last December 16, okay, to until now, I haven't opened it. So yeah, this is a real unboxing. So this is the box. Let's open it up. So yeah, that's it. Let's remove it. Okay, now let's open it up. Now, as you can see over here, here's the care card. Okay, the usual care card, and over here is the dust bag. So basing it from the size of the dust bag, you already know what I've got. Okay, because this seems so familiar. So if you watch my first video over here, you know that this particular size is familiar. So let's open it up. Okay, and here comes the piece that I purchased. Yes. Okay, it's not revealing itself because we need to remove it. Okay. Ta-da! Ah! Yes! Yes, guys. Okay, so I got the Chanel Classic wallet on chain. This is the one with the flap in gold hardware. So let me remove a bit of this one. And as compared, because the first one that I bought was the Chanel Boy wallet on chain. Now this is the Classic flap wallet on chain. Okay, so this is in the black caviar leather and in gold hardware. Yes, gold. So as you can see over here, okay, see that? Oh, so beautiful. Okay, so I'm sorry. I just can't resist because when I was actually in Italy, this is the first one that I was searching for. However, unfortunately, this particular piece was not available in Italy. They only have the lambskin. But I said to myself, okay, let me get the red because I fell in love with that one. However, this one is still at the back of my head, and this is actually one of my wish list. I said that I'll just keep it in my wish list. But anyway, I'm just blabbing a lot. But yes, so this is the caviar leather, okay, in gold hardware. Yes. Now, oh, before I forget, okay, one of the things that Michael actually indicated to me, that apparently here in Asia, okay, the Chanel WOC that is in lambskin is actually being purchased more than the caviar. That's the reason why they have a lot of caviar wallet on chain. Of course, not like a lot, like 10 pieces and stuff, but he has, I think, 2 or 3, and then this is the one of those 2 or 3 ones. And however, he doesn't have any lambskin. However, when I was in Italy, okay, they don't have any caviar leather. Okay, so if you guys actually want to have a Chanel WOC in caviar leather, I would really urge you to go to Asia, Singapore, Hong Kong, I don't know, even Malaysia, I think they have Chanel, because over here in Asia, they do have a lot of caviar, but not lambskin. Lambskin, actually, you need to go to Europe or even to the States. but yes. Okay, so as you can see over here, this one still has the plastic in it. Okay, which means that this is really a stock. Okay, so here's the front part of the bag, and at the back here's the pocket, also called as the Mona Lisa smile. Over here you could store your parking tickets, receipts, and everything. Most likely I will be using this one as a parking ticket sleeve. Now once you open it up, it has this I don't know, cloth, very thick cloth in it, and then it has this cardboard in it. Now, as I mentioned to you before, please keep this particular two things, okay, because you need this one when you are storing your Chanel. So here is the inside of the bag. So this one has the secret pocket, okay, and then the secret pocket actually goes down, all the way down. Okay, so over here you could just keep, if you are going to be using this one as a travel bag, you could keep your cash, some credit cards and everything at the back. Okay, and then okay, here you will see their Chanel, the double CCs, and then of course you have here the leather piece that covers the chain. Okay, now inside of the bag, okay, I'm not sure if it's really showing, but this one has the burgundy cloth lining in it. Okay, there's another piece of that. Okay, can you see that? Okay, now there is a leather compartment, a sleeve over there. This one is made of leather, however the inside of the bag is what they call this one is a fabric, same as before. And this one is actually made in Italy. Not sure if you can see that. Yes, this is actually made in Italy. I was a little bit disappointed that there is no item that is made in France, but that's fine. Now, same as the other WOC that I have, this one has a zip compartment in it, and then inside of it you will be seeing the authenticity card. So that's the authenticity card. Yeah, this is already the 27 series. Now my first WOC, or my first WOC, the red one, is actually 26 series. Now when I saw that this is already 27 series, I said that, whoa, that's fast. So I have both the 26 series as well as the 27 series. Now over here we just have this cardboard. Okay, cardboard, and then over here, is it here? Yes, over here in this flap you will see there the serial number, which should be the same with your authenticity card. Authenticity card. Now again, this one, okay, this one has the Chanel in it, and yeah, that's about it for this Chanel unboxing. Now you might actually ask, why do you want to buy a Chanel, another Chanel WOC, versus actually just purchasing a classic flap, a medium large or whatever, or a mini square bag or something? Well, first and foremost, it's the price point, okay, that gets me. And then the second one is the red one. I really enjoyed it. Okay, I really enjoyed my Chanel Boy wallet on chain. But when I was actually using it, okay, I need to be very conscious that I should only wear light pants. Okay, as in need to be very conscious, or light dress or light clothes, because I'm really afraid of the color transfer. Okay, so but apart from that one, I would use the bag like any other bag. So because of that one, I said that, okay, since I love this bag so much, but for me to maximize the use of this particular bag, I want to have like this one, the classic Chanel WOC okay, in black color, but it should be in the gold hardware. Before I actually bought this bag, Michael showed to me like the one that they a sample of the WOC, okay, and then when I touched that particular WOC, it's very smooth already. It still has that caviar feeling to it, but it's really smooth. And then he actually indicated to me that this particular WOC is like 5 years, but when I was taking a look into the hardware was like same as this. Okay, same as this. Wait, let me show you. Okay, the gold color is still glistening and it's so nice. So I said that I want to have my WOC to be in that way, and then Michael said, well, if that's the case, just use it, because for them, the fashion advisors, they would actually like to see their Chanel or any Chanel that is being used by the customer. You need to love it, and then you need to embrace it. Now, I think for this particular WOC, this one will definitely be used more than the red one. But if you're thinking that I will be selling my red one, that would be a no. I love my red one still, but in terms of really usage, I think I'll be using this one more, because I don't need to actually think about the color of my clothes. I could use this one for travel. Anyway, I'm blabbing too much, so yeah, that's the unboxing of my new Chanel piece. Okay, now let's go to the question. Will this be my not first, but will this be my last Chanel piece? I will no longer answer that question, because I don't know. Maybe this will be my last, maybe not, but definitely, if there's one thing that is definite, I need to save more money, just in case I will be purchasing another Chanel piece. Anyway, I'm blabbing too much already. I'm just so in love with this particular bag. So anyway, yeah, so if you have any questions or clarifications relating to this particular bag, just leave your comments down below, and then I'll try to answer them as much as I can and as fast as I can. Again, thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. See ya! Bye!